Yo, thank you also very much. Once more, it's just the start of a beautiful birthday week. They die now. If they discard like one creature, they're dead. Didn't you read what this does? I can't believe that a mono... They're just dead here. That a mono black deck just beat a mono blue deck. A mono black discard deck just beat a mono blue deck. Didn't have that one on your bingo card, didn't you? Get out of here. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I'll be having the most wonderful freaking day. I know I do, because today, the Master of Mono Black is back, and we're playing the most evil freaking kind of Mono Black. But before we get into that, hey, we're still on our way to 44,444, so if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. I'm part of the Malonics. I would appreciate it very freaking much. Also, a reminder that in 2 days, or tomorrow, the 6th of September, is my birthday, so there will be a special birthday stream with a lot of giveaways and stuff like that, but we will see. Maybe I'm the one giving out presents at my birthday. But enough with the hammering. Let's get into the dirty discard. Hammering. Oh, baby. We have a card that I want to build around since day one, and I never came to make like the deck because I was too impatient. Entropic freaking Battlecruiser. It's a station. It has station. For one, it turns into a card that says whenever an opponent discards a card, they lose 3 life. And as soon as it has 8 or more charge counters on it, it's a 3/10 with flying and death touch that whenever it attacks, each opponent discards a card. And each opponent who can't discard a card loses 3 life. So that means that if you have this active and you attack and they cannot discard a card, they lose 3 life. And if they can discard a card, they lose 3 life. So that is very, very good. So no matter what happens, they will lose the 3 life, even if they have 1 or they don't have 1. That is very, very freaking good. And of course, we're pairing it with stuff like Bandit's Talent to make it even better, and Unholy Annex together with the Demon to drain them even a little bit more. That is our discards payoff, you know? We also have, of course, the Duress because it's absolutely needed, and the Deep-Cavern Bat because it's just so darn good at slowing down the game, and that is all we freaking need. So, we also have the Sunset Saboteur. It's a 4/1 that will be able to crew this Entropic Battlecruiser very, very fast, but it also has Menace and Ward Discard a card. Whenever this attacks, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature an opponent controls, but that doesn't even matter because we have a lot of Bitter Triumphs, Shoot the Sheriff, Strategic Betrayal, Virtue of Persistence for the survivability, just very, very nice. And as well, if we are discarding our opponent's creatures, this is even better because with the Virtue now we can just steal them, you know? Or we just exile the creatures for them to never get freaking back. And talking about exiling the creatures, same thing with the Strategic Betrayal. This exiles a graveyard, which is super important because Vivi, you know, so yeah. But once they have the Cauldron out, we might be in trouble. Just be faster. Just let them have no cards with this and this, you know. More new cards though. 0-point Ballad. Very, very nice. Destroy all creatures with toughness X or less, so you pay X plus black. You lose X life, but if X is 6 or more, you even get the one of those creatures that you destroyed. Pretty good. You just steal it. Very, very nice. So, we have a lot of new cards in the deck, which makes me very happy. How do we draw cards with this? Well, Unholy Annex, of course, but also the Elegy Acolyte. There's a 4-mana 4/4 with lifelink that if one or more creatures you control the combat damage to player, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. That is very, very darn freaking good. Especially considering the fact that this has life gain, so this deals damage, so you only gain 3 life but draw a card. And if Void happens, that means something left the battlefield that wasn't a land during your turn. You even get a little fish robot. I don't know why they're fish. They look so fishy to me. Just very, very fishy. So, what else is there to say about the deck? We have the Chorale of the Void. This card is chef's kiss delicious. I read it wrong until it actually happened. You enchant a creature you control. Whenever this creature attacks, you put a creature card from your opponent onto the battlefield, attacking that player. I thought that if Void is not active, the creature gets sacked, but if Void is not active, the enchantment gets sacked. So you get to keep the creature no matter what, which is super nice in our deck, you know, trying to steal everything our opponents do by making them discard it before. Very freaking good. And if you don't need the creature and you just want to attack in and then draw some cards, you can also sack it to the Susur Secundi. Also new card, you pay 2 life to sacrifice a creature, draw cards equal to the power, but only as a sorcery. So that is also very nice. So you steal something, they don't block it, whatever, you know, you just do this, attack the creature anyways. Steal it later with the Virtue of Persistence. We also have 2 Demolition Field against the man lands and annoying lands in general, like Fountainport or Soulstone Sanctuary. But once they flip the Sanctuary, you can just, you know, destroy it with one of your Bitter Triumphs. Not with the Shooter Sheriff, because it's each creature type, so this includes the creatures that make something an outlaw. Also very good if you attack your opponents. Also, it's a demon, so yeah, you can activate it to draw and not lose the freaking game. Did I forget any card? I don't think I did. Remember that this also can draw you cards. Yes, it's a very card draw heavy meta. How do we win? Well, with our creatures. This is still a 6/6, you know, this is still a 4/4. This is also, oh, I almost forgot, this is also 4/4. Also ward, discard a card. This one is at random. Oh no, it's also discard a card. Which one was the one at random? Oh yeah, the one that attacks and you lose half your life. This discard a card with ward. So yeah, very good. If they don't have a card in hand, or only one and that card is a removal, they can neither touch the Regent nor the Saboteur. So that is very nice. So just imagine these two, you know, sitting on each other's back, riding into the mono black sunset. That is what these two will be doing. The deck is amazing. The deck is super fun and I really enjoyed playing it and making, like, you know, mono black more viable again with something different than mono black demons, because mono black demons of course is amazing. Well, you know, we've been playing it for like a half a year now. So yeah, we even more. So we're doing like mono black discard again without Liliana, and it works. And I'm very freaking happy with it. So yeah, that is all I have to say. So yeah, subscribe, share the video with a friend, you know, all the good stuff. Come here for my birthday. I would appreciate it very freaking much. This is the dirty discard. I'm MtgA Malone with the jazz fingers, and I will see you in those scavenging games. We're up against Juan Maronquero. Opponent going first, I do not like, but I do like our hand here. Our hand is pretty nice. I'm keeping it. Okay, Vivideck maybe? I don't know. Question mark? The Duress would be nice here. Oh, okay. Maybe they're just, not a Vivideck. Think they control? That's bad. If they play white now, I'm very sad. Alright, the Planisphere. Should we wait? I'm doing this now. Let's deal 1 damage, you know. It's fine. It's not perfect, but it's fine. We could wait, yeah, but you know, if they get like a creature, I'm very sad. Goodbye, Nathan Stoyer. Goodbye. Straight up playing Nathan Stoyer here. They play another Nathan Stoyer, okay. We do have a bit of Triumph and stuff, so that's also fine. Prophet's Edict Memory. Idect Memory? I just never know how to call it. We are doing this for the Void cost. Because they will have Void here. So that's good. So we draw a card. Bandit's Talent is super good, okay. It's a cat. We make a robot. Very nice. Pizza party? Wait, pizza party? I would like some pizza right now, not gonna lie. Another Planisphere. I guess they're looking for a land also. The Opt. Alright. Another land. Virtue. So Void is active again? No? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Then we do attack in. I would like to play the Entropic Battlecruiser, but I cannot let them have creatures. That is impossible right now. Strategic Betrayal. Let's level this one up. It's a sorcery anyways. We're overrunning them with robots. Like, what even is that? Thank you. My birthday will be on the 6th, but we're starting the birthday week already, which is just what we want to do here. Okay, we're losing a lot of life because of the Elegy. Enduring Curiosity. We'll still draw 2 cards, right? Or is it 1 or more? Why did this get exiled? Wait, what? I'm at a loss here, chat. Why did this not come back as a creature? What? Oh, it's here. Oh, I didn't see it. I'm just so blind. I didn't even see it. Alright. I did not even see it. What's wrong with me? What's frankly wrong with me? Okay. I just didn't see it. I was like, where is it? I just was so blind. That's why I'm wearing these glasses. Alright. Pretty happy that it isn't active yet. Pretty lucky, I mean. Is this legendary? No, right? Okay. So part 1 is active. Part 2 is active. Next turn we can attack in with one of them by playing the Regent. Into the Flood Maw, alright. Yo, thank you also very much. Once more, it's just the start of a beautiful birthday week. They die now. If they discard like 1 creature, they're dead. Didn't you read what this does? I can't believe that a mono... They're just dead here. That a mono black deck just beat a mono blue deck. A mono black discard deck just beat a mono blue deck. Didn't have that one on your bingo card, didn't you? Get out of here. They're just called instant coffee. That's disgusting. Opponent goes first. I don't like, but our hand is pretty cheeky. Another burn deck, maybe. Nope, it's artifacts, kind of. Let's get rid of you know, the thing that deals us damage every single time. Oh, that is absolutely needs to go. Carrot cake. So right now we're not taking damage, so everything is bueno, as they say in the business. Another land is so cheeks, man. So either they discard a land here, or only 1 card. Alright, they're keeping up their carrot cake, which is absolutely fine with me. Let's see what else they have in their stupid little hand. Stupid little hand. Such great vibes on this channel. Yo, thank you. United Battlefront. No, you don't. You just don't. So the thing here is, we will be taking some damage, but they will also be taking some damage. And we do have the deadly cover-up to make us survive a little bit. They will be in a I have to play everything I have situation. They can draw here, but they should just use the carrot cake, right? No. They destroy the only creature they have. Not bad. Not bad at all. They play a land. An extruder. Yo! Super sweet! Thank you for the raid. I'll be at a beautiful stream. Let's start to draw some cards. Thank you so much. And thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Are they just second this or are they second a gnome? They are second to gnome. Here's the robot. Here's the land though. That's also very, very good. We need that. More than anything else. They can just sacrifice this. That is super, super bad for us. We don't really have a way to get out of this right now. Don't really have a way to get out of this. This is good, though. So you can just do this in response, which is like... no bueno, as they say in the business. No a frickin' bueno. They have many responses to this, but that also means that they're still losing the creature, I guess. I need to buy myself some time, but if they just sack it with the Legion Extruder, I'm damned anyways. But it's still better than taking 6 here. I have to. Yo, thank you so much! The stream just started, so, yeah. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Do we got a shout-out for Super Sweet? I didn't see it yet. How do I do it myself? Can I do it like just one click would be so nice, you know? Just a one-click shout-out for people that raid you would be so incredibly nice. Are we dead, though, is the only question that I have here. So we're taking 4. If they have a removal, we're absolutely dead. If they don't have a removal, we're fine. Yo, thank you so much. Yo, of course. You brought in all your friends, so that's the least I can do. Alright, here goes nothing. If they have the removal in hand, we're doomed. If they don't have the removal in hand, we got ourselves some more time here. And some more time is exactly what we need. They have no more artifacts though, which is pretty good. So I like that on a personal level. I hit the sound studio? I did hit the sound studio with my band, but that is still in the doing. Still in the doing, man. Still in the doing, still in the making. Still in the doing. What am I even saying here? So we do need some more discard, yeah. Yeah, oh my lord, we just started to do a video. That is the crazy part. We just started our videos, like to do it, to put it together. We already recorded it and it is beautiful. Beautiful! Yo, Deona! Thank you for the 5 months. That is so kind of you. What are we doing here? Are we activating this, keeping up a removal? Or are we making a fish? Yeah, I think we're doing this, keeping up a removal. Am I attacking in, actually? Yes, I am attacking in. Why? Because I can just easily destroy the creature that will come at us, you know? They're not discarding cards because they're scared. That is what's happening here. You should make a treasure and sack it with the Legion Extruder. Are you listening? Instant coffee, if you're listening, don't make the fish. That costs you life. You don't have that right now. Wait, is there a creature in here? The Market Gnome? We should do this just for the heck of it, right? Just for the freaking heck of it, right? Another Legion Extruder. That kinda sucks, but it's still also alright. I just thought they targeted the fish. I literally just thought that they targeted the fish. So they're attacking in. We're destroying you. Does this say exile? Just sacrifice, right? And I would even like draw a card and gain a life. That is so good. All right, they didn't go for the creature here with the Legion Extruder. That is crazy. Isn't the gnome also an artifact? A well-known artifact? Yo, mein Imperator! Thank you for the 16 months. Yo, we even got the hype train happening here. That's madness. Alright, they're going for another Legion Extruder here. Which is totally understandable. Alright. So, change of plans. We discard one deadly cover-up. We're missing 1 mana. That is fine. That is fine. There's the land now. We're on 7. We had to go risky here. They're dealing us 1 with this. Maybe 5 or 6. But I don't see him dealing 7 here. The blackest little pony on the whole internet. That is me. MtgA Malone. Brother. You should have never made those fish. Should you now? If you have 2 more pixies, chainsaw. Alright, and then what? Then what? Nurturing pixie, bringing back the chainsaw. Okay, you're still super dead. I don't know if you realize that, but you're still like super dead here. Why didn't they equip this? It's not like they can do anything here, you know? How much mana do we have enough? I just wiped the board here. Our opponent is checking all the things they could do. We need a Malone one? Yeah, I absolutely agree. We need anti-skip! We still need that Malone Squarrow. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Burn this, baby. Burn this. Get out of here. We're up against Marco Polo. Grimace. Yes, Grimace. Look at his beautiful hand. What do you got for me here? Cecile on turn 1. Well, that sucks. We'll be playing the Bandit's talent here. Another land is very bad. Like, seriously very bad. If they're smart, they're just getting rid of the timeline color. Yeah, they are smart. That's bad. I don't like my enemies smart. I hate it when my opponents are smart. Just came off a 10-hour stream, bro. What? 10 hours? 10 hours? That's cray-cray. See you soon, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Yo, thank you so much. We're a little bit early with the birthday. It starts next Saturday, but that is why the episode is called Early Beginnings. So they can invest 2 cards to make this happen if they want to. They don't know that I have 6 lands in hand. Goes again, roped in snap. That sucks. No blocks. You can have it. Another Bandit's talent. Isn't that kind of bad? You're discarding the lands. Okay, let's give him 1 turn of attacks. It flips now? Oh no, it doesn't. But they still lose 5 life, right? Still lose 5 life here. So what exactly are they going to do? Does this untap? Yes. That sucks. But they still lose 5 life. They still do lose 5 life. Look at us. 4 cards is all we needed. We didn't play anything else. Just these 4 cards. Beautiful. So they have 2 choices. Either they attack in, or they just put this one down. That is all they can do. This just flips when it attacked, right? Yes. Oh, Marco Polo. I don't know what you thought would happen here. But this ain't it, Marco Polo. They cannot destroy this because they only have 1 card in hand. This says discard a card, so that's pretty good. They're attacking in? Oh yeah, that's the smart thing to do. If I find a removal though, we just win, right? We just win anyways? Yeah, we just win anyway. So, yeah, let's just do this. Just do this. Destroy all creatures. And then they lose. Boom! Trying to defeat the master of Mono Black with Mono Black? Didn't your mama teach you? Didn't your mama teach you? Be scared of the master of Mono Black. Get out of here. We're up against Damaru, the Fervent. I have a question to the new set on Arena. If I want to play Spider-Man card, but it came out with other names and other art, but the same card. Yes, the text will be exactly the same. What is this hand? Do we draw lands? Do we risk it? If we draw lands, we're good. It will be exactly the same card, just with a different name, which is, you know, weird, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. Demon Wall disappears to the virtue now. Alright, we do have the Elegy Acolyte, which is super, super good, and we do have the Unholy Annex, which is even better. We can take one hit. We can take one hit. But that is it. Only one. Only one. Duress! Ah, that's very stressful. Duress is very annoying. Very much annoying. We do have the Regent, but they are growing out of control very, very fast. Just keeping the Cecile open is weird. Alright, we do have another one of those. And we drew the land, which is also very good. This means that we can get the Regent down or something like that. Another one? Oh my gosh. Isn't that bad? That is kind of bad, I would say. We do need to find the land, right? Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here? But this? No attacks? Draw a board wipe? That is not a board wipe, but it buys me time anyway, so that's very good. Oh my god, we're so dead. Aren't we, like, extraordinarily dead? I don't know about this. They are going to 7. This is 12. Aren't they super dead? Wait. They're going to 7. They're just super dead. What? Why didn't you attack in with everything? They're just like super dead. Like what? Bro. Why did they not attack in with everything? Hey, I don't want to hear anything about this is gold rank, you know? That is where everybody ends up at the end, maybe. If they didn't do mythic this season, get out of here. We're up against Oka, 2140. Crimus! Yes, Crimus! I like this. All we need is one land and we're happy. Scryland, okay. Keeping on top. Survey land now even, okay. Alright. What is this? There's no creature in here. So we can station though already, which is very good. What is this? Some Dragonstorm deck? You missed Blot Out? Come on, lose the coin flip. They won? Yo, what? They won. They have 2 chainsaws. Why do people always have 2 chainsaws is beyond me. They don't? Oh, torch the tower. Yo, that's bad. I wish I had one more land. Let's be greedy for 1 turn. I think being greedy for 1 turn is fine. We can activate this, that's already very good. I really, really thought they had 2 chainsaws here, not gonna lie. Alright, they kind of reanimate her, so we will just Strategic Betrayal them soon. Generous Plunderer, yeah, that's fine with me. Can be so lucky that it didn't activate yet. He's so lucky. So insanely lucky, man. But This is very nice. I like this. So this is where they have to react to it, but they didn't. Like, what is in here, actually? Not much, right? So we're doing this. And then we steal it with the Chorale of the Void. Chorale? They have a Braid? Well, if they do have a Braid, that's fine with me. You know, I'm losing my Battlecruiser, but I will start to steal all of their creatures. And then I can sack him to the Susur Secundi, which is even freaking better. Oh, there's also seize their own creatures. That is not the worst thing to ever happen. Not gonna lie. It still has a menace, which is very nice. I like that. Vault-born Tyrant. Oh no. Oh no. Sad. I think they have another thing, you know, another dude. What's it called? This is super fine with me because they will discard a card to get rid of this. Another Torture Tower, yes. That is the thing I wanted to say. If they discard a card, they lose 3 life. And now we can just do this. And now we have the Soulstone Sanctuary to attack them, which is also very good. And we do have the Deadly Cover-Up, which is even freaking better. Take me down there. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You got it, brother. You got it. Okay, let's make them make a decision here. Now they need to make a decision. Do they want to get rid of this? Or my card draw that I will eventually get in the future? Choices need to be made, my friend. Choices need to be made. You're going with this? Alrighty. Okay. I do start drawing cards soon, so I'm fine with that. And I can just wipe the board if I need to. So that's also alright. What is this 2 damage? Pff, okay. Where's the music? Why is this song like just 3 minutes of silence? We do attack in here. Ending the turn. They will do something. I'm pretty certain that they do something here. We just destroyed a Biotech Specialist. Tunnel Grinder is an incredible card, yes. The Tyrant art, also insane, yes. I mean, you know, Torture Tower is still pretty good. So Chainsaw will get bigger. They draw a card, we draw a card, we lose 2 life, they lose 2 life. But we get 2 life back, so who's actually losing here? It's you! You are losing! Bandit's talent? That's beautiful. Sadly, we don't have the dude anymore. Where is it? Where is the dude? The Battlecruiser. Battlecruiser is gonzo. This card just so close to my heart. Which card? This card. Yo, what? Bandits always keep together, man. Bandits always keep together. Aren't they dead? Wait. Wait a minute. Aren't they dead? I think they're dead. I think they're dead. So they have to discard here. They can still draw. No, they cannot draw a card. They just can't. They have no tokens. They need tokens for this. So, we do attack in. Lives in a skin. Don't you realize that evil lives in the skin? tell all of your friends that board states matter, life totals do not. That is true. Yo, noob, thank you for the 12 months, a whole freaking year. Do we give him this now? This is a land. This is a land. This does do nothing. You can draw a card with this if you want to. If you're willing to sacrifice both your artifacts, that is like the only thing you can do. If you're... Oh, you're... No. You're still super dead. This just draws one card, right? Yeah. Flipping a coin. You're right. You're still dead, brother. You're still dead, man. Incredibly dead. You lose 2 here, you lose 4 here, you're just dead, so... Oh, they still live! Oh my gosh, they do still live. But you know, that is still... Oh, they don't live. They don't live. They should have just sacked their artifacts. They should have just sacked their artifacts, man. Instead, they went for the coin flip. 3rd time was the charm. For me, the cream of the crop. Get out of here. Mono black discard, just so evil, man. Monkey Mong. I am so confused. Oh my lord, Grimace. Yes, Grimace. The hand is just nice. Can't say it any way differently. Oh, you mean Arcane Bombardment? That is like not the same thing. Absolutely not the same thing. Alright, Cecile. I mean, that's very, very good. That is just very, very good. I mean, I'm not blocking anyways. We cannot even play this right now. We don't speak anymore of war. Are they going for the card draw? No. Where the trucker hedons? Alright, we're getting rid of the Zenith because it's just too good. Alright. Pretty certain that they will just slam it here, right? Monkey Mong? Oh, it was Arcane Bombardment. Okay, I shall be damned. Just doing this. Well, in that case, let's get rid of you then. That's okay. If only I had lands, you know? That would be beautiful. But like this, not very beautiful. Alright, what do they have? Do they have... What an instant speed. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, we're getting rid of the momentum breaker, of course. So we are missing what they call lands. What is this now? You need to leave. What is with the music? There it is. There's the music now. So they're drawing a lot of cards here. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. They're not drawing any cards. That is good. We're bringing in the boy. We do attack in now. Nowhere to run. Yo! They're drawing so well here, man. So incredibly well here. Well, in that case, if we're losing you anyways, let's just do this. Yo, brother. Like, double momentum breaker into the nowhere to run, and they have the pixie, so that is just whack. Absolutely whack. I hope we do draw a land here, because otherwise we're just super screwed. Oh, well, okay, now we're super screwed anyways, I guess. Bro, we're just not drawing the lands that we need. Get rid of their only white source here. So we're on 5 life after this, maybe even less. At least we get rid of the Pixie. That is already very, very good. We have to bring in Elegy just because we need a life, you know? Unless we draw a land. Even if we do draw a land, I would just play Elegy here. Just too good. Kaito? Oh my god, so... We're just so dead. We're just so dead. None of this helps, really. You think they have another removal here? Are they just drawing? What am I supposed to do here? Bro, what? Oh my god, like, come on. Yeah, okay, that is just incredible. That is just incredible, bro. What? Yo! Our opponent just went absolute god mode. Absolute freaking god mode here. Wow. Nice. Nice. We're against Taxo. Opponent goes first. Our hand is beautiful though. Let's keep it. We're very removally, you know? Which is very good. I like that. Prophet's Edict Memory is fine with me. Zero-point Ballad. We do need lands, you know? Vivi. We'll Virtue of Persistence here. So that we can keep up our bit of triumph for whatever they slam at us here, you know? We do need land here. We do need land. Nothing we can do without land. Stock up is okay. If we get the Elegy Acolyte, I would be so happy about that. Actually, so happy about that. That sucks. Let's do this. Sometimes you watch the, like, I never... It's you or my imp? What? I don't understand what you're saying. I do not understand. So we're still in the mercy of finding one land here. That would be super, super nice game. If we could find, like, one land. Got Virtue of Persistence out and they stop playing. Welcome to Magic. Sadly. FOMO, alright. Here's the Saw Cauldron, of course. They have more than triple the mana we do. They used it here, right? They did. Can do it again if they want to. Bro, really? Like, there's no lands in my deck. Okay, I gotcha. They have, of course, the Spell Pierce. And then we just lose. Good game, my friend. If they play the Spell Pierce here, we can just leave because, I mean... It's alright. They don't have it? Okay. They don't have it. But we don't have land, so... Terza is like the best card they could have drawn here. We are still on 22 life, you know? It's not like we're like completely out of this. But they will start their solo turn now, which will be super annoying, you know? Taking 5 here. And now they have 8 mana, while I'm on 3! I mean, that is just the whack part about it, you know? That I'm not able to play. That is just a whack part about it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this real life? I'm slightly confused about all of this. The fear of missing out, alright? Crofts got discarded. Marauding Mako got discarded. Another Mako. You think they're doing something now, or are they going to attacks first? Okay, where are you putting this, though? On the fear of missing out, okay. I'm not asking for much here, I just want a fair chance to play the game, you know? Getting rid of the Battlecruiser. Do you ever get stuck in the sky? Bro, what? Bro, what? How are we on 3 lands in the first 14 cards? Isn't that a little bit much? I don't know, man. Asking for a friend. Our opponent is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm on 3. Emote in my inbox? Can't wait to check that out. I'm paying 3 life here. I want to keep all of my cards. You think they have a counter spell now? No. Now? Oh my god. I literally cannot believe what is going on here. No lands? Literally no lands? What? Oh, you do that. I'm like at a loss here. I'm like literally at a loss here. All they need is like Winter Night Stories or something. Oh my god, they are also still drawing lands. Freaking finally, brother. Oh my god. I cannot believe how far we had to take this, man. We just drew our 16th card, and it was the first land here. That is madness. Absolute freaking gobsmacking madness. We just have to slam in here. You think they have another Abrade? They do have another Abrade. Into the Floodmaw, okay. I do still get the fish. Bro, what is this game? What is this game? I need to know. Yo, Pumaro, did I miss your sub 10 minutes ago? Yo, I'm sorry. And noob walkthrough? I think I kind of maybe did. I'm playing this again. I didn't play it before because I didn't want to lose the life. But I think we can win. What is this game? I should have played this. I knew it. I didn't yours? Yo, noob, I'm so sorry. 12 months is crazy. I'm so sorry. If I miss a sub, I feel so bad about it. Like, quite frankly, so bad about it. Bro, they would be dead already if I had this out. But I couldn't bet on them having Winter Night Stories, you know? So what now, my friend of misery? I'm putting this one onto the fish. Because they need a lot to make this happen now. I mean, I can just use a Gata Soulholder, and that is correct, though. But what do they have? Another into the Floodmaw. You jokester, you. You little jokester, you. What? Why didn't they use their Soul Cauldron? Bro! How did we win this game, bro? What? I cannot believe it. Get out of here. We're up against Frau. Grimace! Yes, Grimace. I mean, we do have all the removal in the world. We do have a Bandit's talent. Silksong comes out. Nice. Ooh, okay. Hello? Hello. Just wait what they do here. We do have all the removal in the world, so it's fine. I guess they're playing red. White. Blue. Oh my. Let's use this for as long as we still can. Using the sorcery here now. We do have this. I think this is very, very good here. Another Voice of Victory. Okay. We cannot play it, though. Play the Deep-Cavern Bat first. Not... What is this? 4 Voices of Victory. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, brother. 4 Voices of Victory. That's fine. Nothing to worry about here. Just have 4 of them in the first... Oh, my lord. And I cannot even find a land. Four of them. Yes, yes, it will do work, but I need to find a land. I need to have as many lands as they have Voices of Victory. I don't know if that is possible or not. Well, it doesn't seem to be possible at all. We pay 3 life here, get rid of another Voice of Victory. And then we attack in because we need the life. They will just play another Voice of Victory here. That is just clear as day. And then we can play this and just steal their Voices of Victory, which just doesn't do too much for us. See how they're just playing it again? We have the Chorale of the Void. You think they have a removal? Sheltered by ghosts. Well, that sucks. We do have the Bitter Triumph, though, which is pretty good. And they're discarding a card here. This is nice. This is very nice. I mean, there's multiple things I can do here now. But I think I should just get my dude back. I think getting my dude back is way too important. And it's time to station you. Alright, next turn we do have the Bandit's talent, which is super good, and the Chalice of the Void. Let's give him a... I mean, you had freaking 4 Voices of Victory. What do you even want from me? You got a dash here, my friend. Sheldred your ghosts, indeed. Sheldred with ghosts. They survey. Oh my god, I just pushed the wrong button. Now I have to log in again? Oh no. That's the worst thing that can happen. Just the worst thing that can happen. I turned off the music and I have to log in again? Oh no. Well, at least our opponent is like not doing too much. You think they would just play Halia here? Halia here? They do. Is this non-land? It is non-land. So... And still steal their stuff, which is very nice. I like that. And we will steal their stuff. Hali-ai-ai-ai, my little butterfly. What is that? What are you talking about? Sir, Frau. I like that they called Sir Frau because Sir means sir and Frau means woman in German. We're putting it here. Then we attack in. Getting the Flood Pit Drowner. Tapping down their Helia. We can do this all day long, my friend. All day long. You don't even know how good this is. This also gets sacked. Oh no. Oh no. The aura gets sacked. I thought the creature gets sacked. Oh. Oh, I thought the creature gets sacked. Oh, I'm so bad at Magic, actually. It's not even funny anymore. I always read the card wrong. I was like, hey, okay, sacrifice this creature. Of course. But it was the aura. Oh, no. It was the aura. Do you think they have something in their hand that they can still play here? Their very own Flood Pit Drowner. Still have to discard something, so go ahead and do that. They will draw a card here now, though. That is annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. Especially if we can just steal it, you know? That makes this very, very good. It's a land, alright. That slightly sucks. Well, but that also means that we have a blocker, which is also very nice. Nothing has stun counters anymore, my friend. You needed to do this before. Warden. But are you willing to tap down your stuff for this? I don't think you should. You're making art? Oh yeah, I needed to check the emote. Oh my god. That's disgusting. I will implement it for tomorrow. That's disgusting. Thank you so much, Holy. They're doing it. They're actually freaking doing it. Oh my god. They're actually doing it. Well, here's the thing. If they want to land... If they don't want to lose to land destruction here... They should have just attacked in. There was literally no reason not to do it. Well, I mean, yeah, the Flood Pit Drowner is kind of... Let's get rid of this, because the starting town at least deals some damage. The song is so loud. I'm sorry about that. Let's turn it down. Oh my god, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was on full freaking blast. It was on full freaking blast. Thank you for reminding me. That is very kind of you. Here's your choice, man. Are you willing to lose your top card that you just got? Or do you want the land? Choice is yours, my friend. The choice is yours. They want the land. Okay, understandably so. But now the card is gone. Now the card is gone. Deadly Cover-Up. I don't think so, actually. I don't want a Deadly Cover-Up here. That sounds dangerous. Also, I still do need some blockers, you know? So what was your top deck, my friend? I wonder, I ponder. Oh, they're playing a land. That is just stupid. That is straight. Sorry to say this, but that is just stupid. Why? Because this happens now. Why would they let this happen? Yeah. Exactly. Scoop of shame. As you should be. Ashamed. Get out of here. Bandit's talent, my friends. Bandit's talent. Since day one, people have been hating on that card, and I totally get it. It's evil, but it's beautiful. If you are still here, please let me know by putting down a little Malone Sunset Saboteur down below in the comments. I would appreciate it very, very freaking much. And remember, my friend, if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.